It's going to be a game of Russian roulette for one robot.
I think we can take them on.
The thing is, they've got two spinning discs, but they're not really of the calibre of yours.
Nothing in comparison.
Is there anything that can go wrong?
Everything can go wrong.
I like honesty. I'll leave it there. Come with me. Oh, frantic.
We fixed it.
You fixed it.
We fixed the front.
Yeah, you
got to fix the motor.
You got a nice front panel there, but it's kind of the last, really, of your priorities.
We thought we'd get it nice and pretty for you.
How about the motor? That maybe should have been the first thing.
Oh, that's not going to be on camera yet.
Is it the motor that went? What went?
Yeah, it was the
motor's damaged. I'm afraid the magnets come out of the motor, so we need to find. Well, we've got a spare motor. We need to get that going, get that in, so we can get working again.
Black.
Captain of the 13 Black team, John Denny's a crash test photographer by trade.
Double Trouble.
The Double Trouble captain, David Johnson's an electronics design engineer.
Roboteers, stand by.
In the arena for the house robots, Matilda, they can see the rear flywheel, don't look too closely, and Dead Metal with the serrated saw, the pincers.
3, 2, 1.
Now, because of the mechanical problems to Double Trouble, I'd have 13 Black odds on here. Double Trouble needs to get it over and done with early if it's to have a chance. 13 Black, 100 kilos, Double Trouble, 100 kilos. You wouldn't think that, would you, to look at the two machines out there? 13 Black, the quicker, the more manoeuvrable. They know it too. In it comes, 13 Black and Double Trouble. I think one of the weapons has gone. It has. Let's have a look. 13 Black came in, and one of the two spinning car flywheel weapons of Double Trouble has come completely off. And 13 Black already on the offensive, though they do look pensive still. But now they whip their machine up into a frenzy as Double Trouble can only look on in envy. You don't want to go near 13 Black when it's doing that. Oh dear, why did you go near that, Double Trouble? Didn't you hear me? 13 Black backs away. Apparently, I'm hearing from the pit they did hear me, but they chose to totally ignore me. Well, it's sensible sometimes. Most people think so. Double Trouble back on the attack on 13 Black. And now staying away from trouble. Warren looks on. Double Trouble being pushed and nudged. Not too sure whether both those weapons of 13 Black are now working. I don't think they are. This for a place against Stinger in the Heat final, don't forget. And the Stinger team want as much punishment caused to 13 Black from now on, because I don't think there's any doubt as to which way this battle is going to go. Do you? Unless there's a major surprise now. The controls of 13 Black. Steady there in the hands of John Denny, the captain. Double Trouble sticking in there, mind you, and the fans will appreciate that. And it's a dogged performance by Double Trouble on the floor spinner. 13 Black may have just been nudged away there by Double Trouble to an effect whereby the 13 Black weaponry has been stopped. Now, are we going to see that shock, or is that too late from Double Trouble?
A good fight, but no clear winner. We're going to have to go to the judges. While they reach a decision, let's review that hot robotic action.
Craig, I don't think any doubt as to the robot in command early on. 13 Black, off came the weaponry of Double Trouble, ripped away. 13 Black, pirouetting, dancing, destructive. Double was in trouble, but they weren't finished off.
The judges have reached their decision. You know the criteria. They've gone for 13 Black! Well, to be honest, It's not really surprising, is it?
We weren't surprised, no, not at the end.
There's bits of your robot all over that arena.
Yes, that's right.
Now, do you notice the difference in scale between your spinning wheels and their spinning wheels?
Yes.
Did you notice the difference in damage that occurred from their spinning discs rather than your spinning discs?
Yeah.
Why are yours so small? You seem so ineffective.
Yes, that's the problem. Well, it was really a case of what was available, so we used the car flywheels, you know, but perhaps we need to build our own like this and go for size a bit more, I think, yeah?
Are you going to come back?
Yes, of course, yeah, we'll be back
Bigger
next
robot,
year.
better robot, bigger spinning discs.
Bigger wheels, yeah,
Bigger wheels.
Yeah, bigger discs.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Double Trouble. Come on! I tell ya, mean robot.
Yeah.
And I think one of your spinning discs did break down, didn't it?
It stopped. I don't know why it stopped. I just driving it around in reverse with
It
the other one.
stopped because you've been given it such a pounding.
Well, there was that as well.
and towards the end, I think the second one stopped as well, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
But there was bits of that robot all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, people are picking it out of their hair.
I had to duck at one point.
That's a duck. Nearly got it in the eye. I mean, what robots do you think, ooh, if I'm going to go all the way, I best avoid that till the final? I mean, who are your Brazil of robots that you think, oh, I don't want to go near them?
Flippers. It's got to be flippers.
Flippers,
Yeah.
because they can get under those discs, can't they, really? You know,
I mean, it will run upside down, but it's not very good.
this thing of spinning around, that's a bit chicken to me, that. I mean, that's like sort of, you
I
know...
was only doing it for show anyway.
Oh, was it? I thought you'd bottled it a bit.
It was a bit of a dare for the other team. Dare you come in and hit us.
And they did. And flew off in the other direction.
to them, yeah.
Anyway, it's nice to see you doing so well. We hope you progress further in the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. 13 Black!